Hey, I'm Sheena Metal, and this is Haunted Playground After Dark. Who wants a psychic reading? I've got all kinds of changes happening after the first of the year. I'm so excited to share them all with you. And before you panic, it's nothing bad. We're just going to be streamlining everything a little bit. Me and my mods and Emery producing and engineering everything. I think it's going to be really fun. Look for some changes coming to Saturday Night Spiritual. Look for some changes coming to these lives. A bit of a new schedule, a new outlet for my two, a new format of my two radio shows. I've got a couple new radio shows I'm adding after the first of the year. That's going to be fun. I'm Sheena Metal. Hi, I'm Sheena. This is Haunted Playground After Dark, my Thursday show. I love you guys. Yeah, days are going to change a little bit. I'm adding two new radio shows in addition to raising the vibration, which is my spiritual uplift show. Haunted Playground is my spiritual paranormal show. I'm starting a new show that I'm going to announce pretty soon with a friend of mine who's a wellness coach. And then another show with a friend of mine who's a witch. And then I kind of want to call witch or witch to witch is kind of what I'm loving, but I'll have to run that by her. I like witch to witch. So look for new stuff there. I'm hoping during the Christmas holidays to overhaul my website. So that'll have lots of new updated stuff on it. We have this QR code now. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can see it up in the corner. It's got all my links. I wish we could put that kind of stuff up on Instagram and up on TikTok, but I do not know how to do that. That's a good thing for Emery to research. How do we put the QR everywhere? How do we convince StreamYard to take on Instagram and TikTok? I think it's because StreamYard really wants you to do landscape instead of portrait. And both Instagram and TikTok are portrait only. Do portrait everywhere. Frankly, it makes me have 3 or 4 less chins. So true. It's all about the chins. Hey, I'm Sheena. This is Haunted Playground After Dark. Who wants a psychic reading? Yesterday was fun. We had good numbers. Send me a text message. If you want to get a hold of me, send me one specific question. 818-437-0886. My moderators are Emery, Aaron with an E, Carol, not Carol, Emery, Aaron, Cindy, Jen, sometimes Mary Beth, sometimes Julie, but the first 4 are always there. Emery sending me the link. I think you're going to love these 2 new shows. Me partnering up with like strong, beautiful women to heal the world. Heal the world. Wasn't that a Michael Jackson song? Make it a better place. Was that like a group thing with a bunch of people? Was it called Heal the World? Da, 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 and the whole damn human race. Yeah, it was a lot of people. So I remember there was kind of a Stevie Wonder and a Bruce Springsteen. I thought it was called Heal the World. What we got to do, man, we got to heal the world and make it a better place. Okay. Next weekend is my next Saturday Night Spiritual Saturday night. And the sermon this time is called You Are Joy for the World. Isn't that nice? You are joy for the world. I think we forget sometimes that each of us holds within us our own medicine. And part of that medicine is your joy. You are joy. You got to heal the world, make it a better place. I should start singing that to Cullen. I think he would like that as one of his little songs. Go, look at me with that face he does, back and forth. It is the cutest thing when he does that. I'm like, Cullen, do you want a song? My dogs. I wish he were here right now, but I'm not ready to calm the chaos. So we're going to start. That's another thing I want to start doing is figuring out how I'm going to incorporate Cullen with his crazy. I should probably be in a room that has, nothing in it. Oh, Debbie, I'm working on your crystal order. It's almost ready. If you want to order some groovy crystals from me, I also have sage, Palo Santo, incense, lavender, sachets, all kinds of good stuff. I've got a great store. It's at vibrationvortex.com, or you can go to sheenametalspiritual.com and click on store, and there you will find it. I'm trying to get this right. So one of my tripods broke right before my talk show today. So I had to rig up a different one and then fix it and then put everything back. And for some reason, everything does not look like it's where it was. And I have a super itchy hand, and I don't. What do we think of this really bad new COVID? And then the other super contagious thing that's like as bad as COVID, but isn't COVID. I'm only concerned because I've been doing a lot of Christmas parties. I've been a lot of people. Are we still supposed to be nervous about that? Does that matter? Heal the world. Make it a better place. I probably should have put some more lipstick on. I put a lot of lipstick on, but that was 3 shows ago. Oh, for you and for me and the whole darn human race. Is that what it is? There's a choice we're making. Is that right? There's a choice we're making. Something da-da-da-da. Da-da, be a brighter day, just you and me. Okay. Okay. I haven't thought about that song in like 40 years. You guys, I'm still grieving. I'm having a hard time. I don't like to talk about it when I'm having a hard time, but I'm having a hard time. Consider my butt kicked. So anybody who wants to send me some love or some prayers, I might put a post up on Facebook and just think of some ways we can all inspire each other with a little holiday cheer. Doesn't that sound good? Somebody said they love the Heal the World song. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the whole darn human race. Is it darn human race? That doesn't sound weird, but do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. It's just a brighter day for you and me. Did anybody love that song? I like that one better than We Are the World. I like We Are the World, but I really like that one. All right, 3 more links. And I'm all yours. Do, 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 do. Seems no hope at all. If we just believe. I don't know the word. I'm going to learn the words and I'm going to sing it next time while I'm putting these links up. Remember, if you're texting me for the first time, I don't have you in my phone, or if it's a new number, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Erin has put all her links up. I'm still slacking with mine. Almost one more. And she's in YouTube monitoring the chat for everybody. Monitor that chat. Okay. Done with the links, on to the readings. I'm going to be sending you all a message that just lets you know that where you can find me, that I have your question, and that if you would like a link to the virtual tip jar. Tips are not required, only appreciated. Some people require tips. We don't. I need one concise, specific question. Selena loves the Heal the World song and asks, am I an empath? Absolutely, sweetheart. Spirit says you'd be a lot more happy if you weren't. Because life's a lot when you're an empath. And I am making those shirts. Who wants one of my life's a lot when you're an empath shirts? Life's a lot when you're an empath. But I'm just getting these out to you all. You guys are the best. Look at little man's crying. Little man wants his mommy. Makes me sad. He's always like, Mommy. Where am I with my mommy right now? Of course, he napped all afternoon and I didn't even know where he was. And then he comes walking down about, 4 to 5. Hi, Mommy. I've been asleep since 10 a.m. What are you doing? Do you want to play and snuggle? I'm dying to know where he goes. When we move upstairs, after I get my bedroom remodeled, then we'll know. Then we'll know where he goes. I love you guys a lot. Okay. All right. Okay. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. For the new people, Deborah, you and Carol are going to be up next. Selena follows up saying, wow, I knew I was an empath. I can sense a lot of emotions or feel something from people around me. Absolutely, sweetie. Congratulations. And my, you're an empath. Yay and boo. Oh, you guys can see this, huh? You can see me zipping up my makeup. I was going to put some lipstick on, but I think I'm going to skip it. Little au naturel tonight. Leftover makeup from 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right. Carol, retype out your question, okay? Because you send me a lot of stuff. Deborah says, my question was about my job. Is it secure or will I lose it in the near future? Some unusual things going on at the office. Just want to be prepared. Yeah, it's funky. There's some funky switch through changes happening in corporate there, like in upper management. It looks okay until the spring, but you may be asked to take on more duties or take on less duties. They're just moving some things around. But it doesn't look like you're going to lose it. All right? All right. Sending you so much love, sweetie. Happy holidays. Selena says, thank you, Sheena. Love you. Love you too, sweetheart. Carol, I'm waiting for that new question. Debbie says, okay, thank you. Debbie, your crystals are on the way. They're going out this week. Also, Marlene, if you're here, your crystals are going out. Patrina, if you're here, I just have to pick out your necklace and then it's going out. Okay. Carol, I need you to rewrite your question. I can't go back searching for it, sweetie. Remember, I need your first, last name, and email address. Sasha says, when will I be in a happy relationship? You got about a year, sweetie. Not quite. September of next year. You're going to meet somebody really great who's not a pain in the ass. That's always like, oh, I'm unhappy. I'm just miserable all the time. Like, not that person. Because that person is no fun. You know? A fun person. A good person. Okay? Jalen says, does he only see me as a friend, just need some qualification? I don't know if just as a friend, but I also don't know that he's too hip to get into a relationship right now, sweetie. And I think you're definitely seeing and feeling that. Okay? Carol says, is the timeline for compensation and house getting closer? I can't continue to live with this abuse. It's next year, sweetie. Looks like maybe March, April. Everything's going to be okay. Just keep your head down. All right. Jalen, I did yours. Did you see it? Jalen, I said that he does have feelings. He doesn't see you only as a friend, but he isn't all that keen to get into a relationship right now. So you're going to have to go slow, okay? I know you hate that. You like to get right into it. Whoever just called me, I need you to text me. I can't pick up calls because, I'm doing a video. Doing a social media video. I would love to pick up the phone and just chit chat with you, but it doesn't seem to work that way in my life. Jalen says, okay, thank you so much. Carol says, my husband's killing me with all of his shit. Don't let him get to you, honey. Remember that poster when we were kids? Don't let the turkeys get you down. It's a horrible insult to turkeys. Don't let the turkeys get you down. It's not worth it. Not worth it. All right? Don't let the turkeys get you down. No. Hi, Caitlin. I got two Caitlins right in a row here. Oh my goodness, so many of you. Okay. I'm just returning all your texts. Mm-hmm. Make it a better place for you and for me and the whole darn human race. It just doesn't feel like it's darn. It feels like it's a different lyric. Oh, I remember it. There are people dying. I remember that. And it's time to make a better place. Just you and me, or a better world. It's driving me crazy now. Yes, he's a gaslighter. Carol, just ignore gaslighters. You guys, have you ever been in a place and there was like a homeless person and they just walked up and down the street screaming profanities? That's really what a narcissist is. They're hollow inside. They're not connected to their insides. They don't really know what they're doing. And they're just saying and doing whatever they can to make you feel like crap. So don't fall for it. Don't let them. Just ignore. Put them on ignore. Put them on mute. Because they're not worth your time, kids. For you and me. You know? Not worth it. Sasha, did I do your bump your text up for me? Oh, it's yes. Heal the world. Thank you, Emery. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Oh, so now when I heard that, it sounded like the whole darn human race to me. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and me. God, that's not at all what I thought it was. Okay. But this is a person who, me, I'm the person who thought the line in God Rest You Merry Gentlemen when I was a kid, because that's my favorite. That's my favorite Christmas carol. And when I was a kid, this to save us all from Satan's power. It's to save us all from Satan's power, but they're trying to make power one syllable. So it's to save us all from Satan's power. Well, when I was a kid, I thought it was to save us all from Satan's paw. I was just telling my nephew this the other night. I thought for years until I got the lyrics when I was performing it for church like 5 years ago. I thought it was to save us all from Satan's paw. And I thought that paw, like, it was like a thing, like Satan's paw was gonna. Yeah. All right. I didn't know. To save us all from Satan's paw when we have gone astray. Like, oh, if you go astray, then Satan's waiting with the paw. I don't know. It just seemed very Victorian to me, Satan and his paw. But apparently it's power, but they want to say it like power. So it sounds like one syllable. I believe in the lyrics it's like POW apostrophe R. It's so weird. But yeah. To save us all from Satan's paw. You're all going to be singing that now. When we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Is that the best lyric ever? Tidings of comfort and joy. Really? That was my sermon last Christmas for December, for my Saturday Night Spiritual.com was bring tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Save us all from Satan's paw, people. We all gotta keep each other safe from Satan's paw. Somebody just texted me. Cassidy just texted me paw. I don't know what that means. Emery, will you look up God Rest You Merry Gentlemen and tell me how the lyric is spelled? Am I the only person that thought it was save us all from Satan's paw? When we had gone astray. Oh, times of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Sasha, I'm looking for you. Oh, tidings. Comfort and joy. Yeah, it's POWR apostrophe. God rest you, merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay. Remember, Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Selena says, no wonder I feel so tired and I only want to sleep. Yep, you're an empath. All right, Sasha, I'm coming for you. Comfort and joy. Sasha says, oh, I did, Sasha. After all that. Oh, that's Sasha. Cassidy says, I was wondering if I saw one of my spirit guides a few days ago. Or what was that? What that light orb was? That was actually an angelic. looking out for you. Spirit guides are interesting. You usually don't see them. They're not really visual beings. You hear them, but you don't see them. So, but you do see angelic sometimes. And sometimes they come through as a very bright orb. And it can be almost a lot, like a little, like a flash. I used to think something was weird with my eyes. And then when I came into my gifts and really started acknowledging my gifts, I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's just stuff I'm seeing. Just seeing the stuff. What are our numbers like? We got lots of good pokes. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Wow. Look at us going. It's nice. Do you guys mind that I'm singing Christmas carols to you? Tidings of comfort and joy. If you're interested in some crystals, they are great protection for you. Send me a text and I'll send you some info on mine. Liz said, is there a reason why you don't see your guardian? Angels in just a flash that I've seen many times. Okay, so I don't necessarily, as it's been explained to me by spirit, there isn't really such a thing as a guardian angel. What we call a guardian angel is what is really a guiding spirit, somebody who was on the earth with you, loved you, passed, and decided to stay home, stick around, and take care of you from the beyond. Angels belong to everybody. They don't just belong to us. But when they come with a purpose and there's a reason. And then oftentimes, yeah, they're very bright. I don't know why we don't see spirit guides. They're just not into showing you visually. Part of it, I think, is they've been with you so long since birth that they think the connection that you have with them is more than visual. You know? Yeah. Candace says, my stepfather passed last year. I blame myself in a way for his passing. Is he happy with my mom in heaven? Absolutely happy, and does not blame you. You know, I don't want you to feel that he blames you at all, sweetie. And he says you should not feel responsible. Okay? All right. Sending you so much love. Candace, I just did yours. I hope you heard it. Cheryl says, I like what you're saying about spirit guides. Is my daughter mine? Cheryl, no, because a spirit guide is assigned to you at birth. So because you were on the planet with your daughter, she is a guiding spirit, which is what some people call a guardian angel. But she's not actually an angelic, because angelics are a whole different species. And she's not a spirit guide. She's your guiding spirit, which I think is cool. Okay, so Cassidy says about the orb, right? Interesting, like it was a super intense, and it was a big and radiating of the innermost bright light. Whole woke up to it, and a little worried to see other stuff like that, but also intrigued. I had someone pass close to me, and I'm wondering and worried about them. So I was wondering if it was her, but angelic makes sense. The angelics were just coming to help take care of you. You know, just coming to take care. Because you're in a bad space, sweetie. All right? It's going to be okay. Pat says, it's Pat. I saw you live tonight. We didn't get to connect last night. I just want to know my son knows I did all I could. Is he here? Is he the one knocking the picture down and the door chimes? Not the picture, but the door chimes. He absolutely knows you did everything. Did he have some special needs, honey? Some stuff going on? He presents to me as somebody who had some special needs. But he's good. He's really good where he is, and he's so thankful that he's saying, took care of him his whole life. Very grateful. He's a good soul. Okay. Kristen says, will I get another job soon? Absolutely, sweetie. January. You'll know something about it before the end of the year. All right. No. Oh, she said he was developmentally disabled. He couldn't live alone. Well, that's why he says his whole life, right? He loves you so much, sweetie. Super duper loves you. Yeah. No. Now I have that stuck in my head. Debbie says, can I have a reading, please? I'm so anxious about our house. It's an escrow, and praying that we will smooth and close, and also thinking about our move. We've lived here now for 27 years, but originally we wanted to live at the beach. Can I expect to find that perfect place for us to stay a bit while we figure out a couple of years what we'd like to do? Absolutely, honey. House is going to close. You'll know by the end of the year where you're going. And it's good. Okay. Jen says, need to know if this medical issue is something I need to be concerned about. If it's something simple that will heal soon. I'm not a doctor. You should go see your doctor. But yeah, it's not anything big. It's okay. Cheryl says, thank you for the clarification, Sheena. I asked because my daughter has not come to me since her death 18 months ago. Sweetie, she's trying to give you a place to heal. Okay? Trying to give you a place to heal. She's worried that if she comes around a lot, sweetie, that you won't move forward, that all you'll do is think about that. Does that make sense? That you'll just be in communication with her all the time and you won't go on with your life. Sorry, I'm booking some healings for later tonight for folks. My nights get busy. Cheryl says that makes total sense. I'm not doing well. Cheryl, let's all send Cheryl some love. She needs some love, really big. Jen says, I have a doctor's appointment. Thank you so much, Sheena. Good, baby. Yeah, you're good. Reba sent a message and then unsent the message. Reba says, I have a question for you. I'm assuming I texted to you, LOL, but I was wondering if you can see if I will be out of my living situation soon and if my partner and I will be on our own soon. Thank you in advance. Yeah, it looks like the first quarter of next year, sweetie. You're getting there. Okay? Yes, Pat, your son is the strong presence that you sense. Ba, 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 ba. Reba, you're welcome. Could you guys all do me a favor and please send some love to one of my best friends, Paulina, that just passed? I just feel like she needs some healing where she is. And if you mind doing that, that would be great. All right. And in doing so, you'll help to heal me because I really need some healing right now. Amber says, hi, wasn't sure if I can ask a question watching the live. My name is Amber. Is me giving Sam a second chance at a relationship marriage after an emotional infidelity a good decision? Thank you. Honey, it's the decision that you need to make right now. It's what you need. I don't know that it's a good decision in the fact that I don't want anyone to hurt your heart ever again. But I don't see you staying away right now. Okay? All right, sending you love. Hannah says, hey, Sheena, wondering if substance abuse rehab is in my future. My dad sends me 42 often. Does he want me to rehab? I appreciate everything you do. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he wants you to go into rehab. Okay. Reba says, I appreciate you and sending love to you and your passed on friend. Thank you. I was hoping my leaving my job would help us move forward. And now that we both got new jobs, I was hoping we'd be on the right path soon. You are. Hannah says, thank you. Praying for you. You guys are beautiful. Totally, totally beautiful. Okay, everybody, that's my time. I love you guys. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll try to do a longer one. And there's a small chance that I might do Friday, tomorrow. Let me see. I know I'm doing a friend show at 7. Pat, your son is so happy he's home. But I might do a live afterwards. Let me see. I have to go to an event before. So let's see how I'm doing. Kristen says, sending prayers to you and your friend. Thank you. I love you guys. Come and find me and book a reading with me. SheenaMetalSpiritual.com. If you text me right now, I'll send you my rates. I have a couple of inexpensive text readings we could do tonight. Also, I've got crystals and a whole store of fun stuff. Buy yourself a present for the holidays. Give the gift of crystals and take care of yourself. And workshops, if you want to take those, this is a good time of year to do all this stuff. Find me on social media and follow me. You know what I call it? Boop, 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 boop. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, formerly Twitter. Just go hit those all now and follow me so you will know more. And text me if you have not. So we're in touch. 818-437-0886. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are love and you are loved and you're so loved by me. I'll see you next time. Take care of you. Bye, lovelies.